I just arrived home yesterday from my holidays with my wife, our summer holidays, and this is my first chance at coming down to look at my local river, the Glasheboy in Glanmire. This stretch of the river is tidal, and it can hold great quantities of fish. There's only a couple there at the moment, but every time the tide comes in, big shoals of fish can come up here. There's another couple of fish there. The problem with this river is it's so near the city centre. It's treated very badly. It's not treated with the respect that it deserves. There's somebody's bicycle trolling in the water. There's some child below. This here is the Little Hump Bridge. Now when I was a young boy, well over 40 years ago, I used to come down here fishing every day. And when you'd look upriver, when I was a young kid, there was no trees at either side of the river. And on the right hand side, it was a big field called the Horses Field, and there was horses in the field. And just along the wall here of the bridge, there was a little stables. And we were kids, we'd climb up on the wall and you could walk directly onto the roof of the stable and then just jump down there. And the place was full of horses. And here at the right hand side, this was a big, deep part of the Glasheboy. And it was full of sea trout. And you'd throw out your bit of cheese and leave it go underneath the arch of the bridge and you'd be catching them there all day. And now it's just a dried up riverbed, just full of mud and rubbish. And it's just so sad to see such a fantastic, brilliant river being treated like this. A tiny bit of work to the river and it could be back to its former glory. The weir above this, that's the weir. It just needs dug out properly and stones added in to make it back the way it used to be. This is below the bridge, and when I was a young fella, this here was possibly the best spot in the river. It was a big, huge, deep pool, and it always had sea trout and salmon in it. And now it's just all shallow, full of debris. Along here the water was fast, and then just along there it got really deep, and it was full of fish, and all it needs is someone to put a JCB in there and dig it out again, and it could be brilliant again. I remember I was here once and I was leaving the river and I met a very old man, and he asked me did I do any good, and I showed him my bag of trout, and he said to me it's no good below the bridge. When I was a young boy it was brilliant below the bridge, and I said I think it's brilliant now, and he didn't think it was any good. And now I'm the old man and I don't even see any young lads coming up out of there because it is totally no good there now. And gone way up the river above the weir, and this is where most of the fish hang out. It's very deep up here, and there's a lot of coverage here for trees. The fish come up here, they come up over the weir here in the middle of the night, and they go into this area, but they go up underneath the trees and they hide, and you don't even see them. And as it gets dark, they tail back into the pool here, and this is a great spot for fishing at night. I'm having no luck with the maggots. I'm not getting a pull on them, which is very unusual, so we'll put them in the pocket and we'll go on to the fly. It's actually cold tonight. It's gone down to 4 degrees, so maybe the fish are gone down a bit deeper. We'll try this fella and see what happens. My first fish of the night. It's his grandmother I want. I just got this nice fish on the medicine. There's no sea lice on him. He's about 2.5 pounds. That's my dinner for tomorrow, and I must get my wife's dinner. I'm getting loads of bites and I keep missing them. They're just not grabbing the fly properly, so I'm putting this fly on. It's a medicine fly with a little treble hook in the back of it, and hopefully this will do the trick. I don't think that little fella will do my wife for her dinner. How the hell did he get that fly into his mouth? Another fresh little tiny fella. Bar silver fresh fish.
with sea lice on him. See the sea lice on his tail? But he's too small. Put him back. I came down to the tidal stretch and I went back on the maggots and I got the 2 of them. One fella there is covered in sea lice. They're fresh fish. But it's bitterly cold tonight. It's bitter and there's not a fish jumping anywhere. It's totally dead. So I'm actually really lucky to be going home with 3 nice fish. So myself and my wife will eat like kings and queens tomorrow night.